ministering to them, because when a Hindu accepts Jesus Christ, they are like all sold with all their heart, with all their mind, with all their spirit and strength. They will go to any levels, any levels. Look at me. And many Hindus, if you really read their background or their testimonies, they will be saying the same thing, all out for Jesus. But when you are approaching them, one key factor that you should not condemn the Hindu gods. I went to a village in India to minister, and I was at the, not in the beginning, but at the end of that preaching and sharing. The whole village came. The whole village turned up when I went there. And I'm from Singapore, not because I'm from Singapore, but what happened actually, it was conducted over 2 days. 2-day session only we did. But at the end of it, I came to know, you know what they told me? Because when you were teaching us, or when you were preaching, madam, you did not condemn the Hindu gods. You just shared your experience. That's all it matters to them. Because to them, Jesus is one of the gods to them. But Jesus is not the one and the only God to them. So, to them, when you talk to them, when you're giving, give your testimony first. How Jesus has touched you. And don't go and preach other things. Just your life testimony as a Hindu, actually what happened to you and how did Jesus touch you. And emphasize, not coming very tactfully when it comes to certain words. Be cautious. Don't say they are devils that you're worshipping. To them, it is their God. So we are not here to say that. But they must realize that Jesus is the one and the only God through the way how we present it to them. And that conviction must come from within them. When it comes like that, we want the touch of the Holy Spirit. That is why when we are ministering, we have to do it very prayerfully with this group of people. And they told me in their villages, many Christians hold crusades in the village, and they all boycotted. They don't want to go because they will say that the Hindu gods are devils. All right. So when they hear that, they become very hurt in their heart. But they told me, when I came, they thought, okay, since she is a lady evangelist, males and females, the whole village came. And they said that, let's go and see what has she got to say. And when the first day when they came, the only thing they caught their attention was that I did not condemn. And they know what is the truth. And they said because of that, that became a very, something which touched their heart. And then the second day they came. Then subsequently they came forward to commit their life and invite Jesus into their lives. So this is how we minister to them. And they usually get very touched by miracles. I know Hindus are very emotional. They have a lot of feeling. They are very demonstrative people. So when you give these life encounters and experience, that makes them to know that Jesus is true. And one important thing that I learned, a takeaway lesson for me from the boot camp is that as a graduate, is that fantastic signs and wonders will confirm to them that Jesus is the living God. The power of God must be demonstrated. If the blind eyes open, the lame walk, and I tell you, they will immediately fall flat and they will accept Jesus as the King of Kings and the Lords of Lords. And they will follow him wholeheartedly. They will follow him wholeheartedly.